Good morning, everybody. We're in Barnsley today, and I'll tell you why. It's not that I'm being lazy and I don't want to go anywhere. Although, I'll be honest, I am trying to keep my costings down at the moment because it's Egypt next week. But I've been meaning to show you this for a while, and it's one of those, where you're just waiting for the right opportunity to, the right weather, and there's something behind there that I'm desperate to show you. And what I'm going to be trying to do today, look at these are really old, everyone. They must be from early 18th, possibly 17th, I would say. This is a bit of a shame. Look at that beautiful front door. I'm talking about the handle. The front door itself is quite modern, but... So this is Sackville Street, and this is Victoria Road. Now, this area of Barnsley is where some very, very rich people must have lived, and I'm going to show you why in a second. Look at this door here, everyone. Look at that old iron. 100A. I think that's actually a door into the back, and then look, you've got shutters on windows. Look at these. Look at this, everybody. Wow, look at this down here. Oh, I think we can get into the grounds, so we're going in, everyone. Look at this. Now, the real draw for us today is what's over here, everybody. And I think we can get through this fence, so I'm going in. Not really worn the right shoes. Oh, I can't get in. Well, maybe I can. I think someone's been sleeping in here. I need to be a bit careful. So this house, I've driven past it many times. Look at them old steps. Let's get through. It's probably not the best idea I've had. But you know what I'm like, everyone. I have to see these things. Wow, look at it. Let's have a look inside. Look. It's got some sort of... Someone's been in. I wonder who lived here, everybody. It's a beautiful house. You know what it reminds me of? Well, only because it's a ruin. It reminds me of the Hollies in Oldham. And all this ground needs cutting back. I bet these gardens are beautiful. Look at it, everybody. Let's have a look at the front door. Oh, you can't see the front door because it's behind that wood. Look at them steps. Wow. If there is a door behind there, I bet it's beautiful. Whoever owns this, or whoever buys it, will be able to make the most beautiful house. What I'm not going to do is walk around the back, because I probably shouldn't have even done what I've done, to be fair. And what I mean by that is off the beaten track. So we're going to make our way back out to the road. If I can remember the way back. Yeah, it's this way. And I want to have a look now at the rest of the houses. Because there's some beautiful ones round here, everybody. I wonder if this was like an old outhouse or something. There's bricks here scattered around the floor from like stair foot. Oh, look at that. Look at that post. We've made it out. Let's have a walk down here. What's this bridge? Sackville Street Bridge, owned by the Railway Authority. Where the railway's down there, can you see it? Oh. This is Barnsley, everybody. This is what I left Oldham for. You know, it's interesting because when I left Oldham, I didn't really have an idea of which town I wanted to live in at all. That's the town centre down there. We're going to go down here. I want to see what I can see. I think there's some stuff off the back here that we can have a look at. But yeah, when I left Oldham, I didn't really have an idea of where I wanted to go. Saw my house and I moved for the house. But I got lucky that I actually live in a lovely place as well. Some of these buildings and these old houses, they've ruined them by putting their modern doors on. Down there is the Chronicle office. This is where we've just been. Stunning that, innit, everybody? It looks like they've done some sort of repair upstairs because there's breeze blocks and they wouldn't have had breeze blocks back in the day. I really hope someone's bought it to do up, but no doubt they'll probably turn it into an HMO because there's no there's no call for big houses anymore, is there? And saying that, Strathmore, that looks like it's got boarded up. That's 2 houses. Beautiful. Let's have a look over here. Look at these, everyone. You know what it reminds me of, this street? In Oldham, you've got Queen's Road, which runs down. That's nice. Victoria, 45. It's a beautiful house. Hazeldene. You know what I like? The old Victorian touches on all of these. So if you don't know if you can see it, but on those 2 houses there, there's like a screen partitioning each side of the door. It's got like a glass panel in it. It's beautiful. It's like an old Victorian passage. Sorry, I'm all over the show today, aren't I? It's getting quite warm now. I wonder what's up here. See that old lamp? It's proper Victorian, that. You see quite a few of these round Barnsley. And they've like rewired them and kept them. But what they used to do on these old lamps, we'll have a good look at it. But the reason why it's got these here is because they used to put years ago when it was a gas lamp, the man would come round, he'd put the ladders up, he'd climb up and he'd turn the lamp on. So the steps would, the things would rest on there. But look at it. Look at the detail they used to put in just the street lamps. Now all you get is boring crap. Look at that. What's down here? There's another passageway down here. Should we walk down there? Let's see what we see here first. Look how quiet it is, everybody. I mean, it is Sunday morning, but you know what? It's Victoria Avenue. I mean, this is Barnsley town centre. These houses. Have you heard how quiet it is? I'd live round here, you know. The only problem is, where the hell would you park? Because even these people here, look. Well, I suppose they could get the car down, yeah. Oh yeah, they've got the car down. So as long as you're comfortable driving your car down there. And I think down here, I think there's a beautiful park, which actually I've been meaning to have a look in. So we'll go down to it. Isn't it beautiful? Morning. Look at this. What's this? Look at that up there, everyone. Is it an acorn, that? I don't know what the bloody hell it is. No, it's not an acorn, is it? Oh, look at this building. Let's have a look at this gate. Look, that lamp's still on. You can imagine people, can't you, years ago, like, all dressed in the Victorian frocks, walking round here on a lovely day. Let's have a look at this building. We've got some initials in the front. Oh, look at that window, everyone. And I do not know if you can make it out. I'll try and show you. But the handle on the inside of the window, like all curled at the end. Ten apartments. Are they homes? I think the flats. Yeah, there's nothing obvious as to what this was used for. However, I'm wondering if it was some sort of tout vient de dieu, D-I-E-U, and then you've got the initials C-I-S or S-I-C or I-S-C. Is it beautiful, that, Ev? Right, let's make our way back up.